A chungus. A chungus. Yo. Yahoo! Twitter's gonna have a field day with what? The tier list? I don't fucking care about Twitter, bro. Fucked up world we live in, man. I dreamt that I saw Mudeng on the streets of Czechia. What time is in my country, guys? Google it. The time difference never changes. Always gonna be the same. New haircut, yes. I'm getting a new haircut every day. New nose, new haircut, new life, new chungus, new everything. I'm new. No bitches. No bitches. No bitches. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Having fun? I saw a clip of Terra diffing Zio in a Spider-Man 1v1. Congrats on GM1. Good job, bro, Sweeper. The mag combos, I learned one combo. Not fully. I can't replicate the last move. I can't do forward heavy in the air into semicircle back for some reason. It's just not working. I might be a chud. Yes. What are you doing after tier list? Ending it all. We have another token sponsorship today. My TV is on. It just shows random pictures. Fucking tower right there. I don't fucking know what that is. Ain't nothing leaking, bro. You think it's gonna show a picture of me showing my ass? Stop wimping the bingus. Good show. Good show. You weren't expecting to see me. I'm here. I'm present. I'm present. I'm existing. I live. I survive. Then we're gonna do a tier list. It was a rest day. I woke up at 4 p.m. Every day I'm going to sleep. And I wake up. And then I go to sleep again. Life is fucked up. No, every day I go to sleep an hour earlier. And I'm slowly fixing my schedule. How many tier lists do you guys need until you're satisfied? Magneto has combos. I'm talking about Dokkan. Marvel Dokkan Fighting Souls. Marvel Dokkan Fighting Souls. Marvel Dokkan Fighting Souls. I just did some combos today. Give me a sec. I'm creating the list. And then I'm releasing it. But not before I go to war with a random nation. Declaring war on Albania. What's in your chain? 2 ball sacks. Yeah, I would love to invite more people to the tier list with, but I need them to reply. I mean, I would love to make a tier list with Thera. That'll be fun. Thoughts on watches? They be watching. Smash or pass with odds? How about you guys watch this clip instead? How about you guys just lock in on this one right here? I need to move my camera. I kind of forgot about this little conundrum. Da 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 dum. Da dun 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 dun.
If you lose around me first time in Spider-Man, this is a generational loss.
It's Terra versus Zio.
Only one life.
You don't want to do a best. You don't want to do a best out of 3.
No, I only need one with you. All right, 3, 2.
He has no
1.
cooldowns on. No, he has cooldowns. Fuck. I thought he didn't have cooldowns. It's funny. He just fucking rage quits, man. So stupid. Other than this, I've been other than this, I've just been sitting there grinding Power World. Yeah, I've been power wording it up pretty much. Pretty much, I've just been doing that. I'm just been power worlding around. Pretty addictive game. I built a base for the little chudlings that are playing. I built them a little base, decorated it, made it all fancy schmancy. Went my Odysseus journey. No favorite pal? I've hold no deep connection to any pals in particular. Abrasive. Ah yes, I'm very abrasive. My bad, guys. I'm being shouted at just for breathing air. It's fucked up. Never get friends like Fiona. She's just gonna shout at me no matter what. Why does the tier list not have tanks? I think you guys need to be tested before you are able to watch my stream. Hulk is high C tier. How about you C2 letting me speak before you give me opinions? Season 4 will watch tomorrow. I don't like playing the new seasons during launch day because it's always laggy and buggy. A certified Cap player here. I can give you personal opinions on Cap. Thanks, man. I'm good. I'm not putting White Fox in F tier, bro. The Kaiji propaganda is not gonna work on me. Like, the character isn't that good, but we need to chill a bit. Launch day wasn't this bad. I mean, I don't think this season is too terrible. It's just like You have a few outliers here and there. Tanks are pretty balanced, all things considered. White Fox is F tier. I'm sorry, guys, but you need to stop watching Kaiji so much. I know people are unhappy about White Fox, but White Fox still can be played sometimes, unlike characters like Scarlet Witch, bro. Scarlet Witch is just 10 times worse than White Fox. You can still play White Fox to counter dive if the enemy team is playing really dive heavy. And she's still better than Squirrel Girl. You need to be a little bit less melodramatic. Easier to play White Fox into most comps. Adam is broken, man. I know why. That's my favorite part about making these tier lists, is that people are complaining that certain characters that are really strong right now are weak. Like Adam, triple support with Adam and like Ultron, like GG's, wrap it up. You're not winning that game. You're just not winning. Why are people saying White Fox is F tier? Because Kaiji is spamming everywhere that White Fox is F tier. Everything is F tier. And streamers don't know what they're saying. I mean, White Fox is probably one of the weakest supports. I think Jeff is also really weak on as a support, but like these two are holding hand in hand. But yeah, whatever. Let's just get into it. Explain why you put the heroes there. I never do explain it in any of my tier lists. It never happens. I just put them there, take a screenshot, and leave. And it's always done in a minute or two. I like from the how many tier lists have we had? Season 0, season 0, season 0, season 1, 1, 3, like what, 15 tier lists? Never seen before me explaining my points. It is hard to count. It is hard to count. What's the math on this? 20 tier lists, I think. Because 9 tier lists is 18. Because you get 2 per season. Because you have the 0.5. And then you have 9.5. Or 19. Because we had 0. 19? I think 19 is the final counter. Because you're not counting season 0. Wouldn't it be 17? How did you come up to 17? How is 17? What? There was no 0.5? Yes. Guys, 1 until 9 is 9 tier lists. 1, 1, 2. Then we go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 now, 19 plus season 0. You're forgetting 0.5. Guys, are you genuinely fucking stupid? How am I forgetting 0.5? You're hearing me math it up. Season 0 lasted a month. Yeah, and we still had a tier list. And then season 1 came out. There's no 0.5. Stop rage baiting me, please. A tier list of my tier lists. We can do a tier list of my tier lists. I would say I would put the Fox X Bogur tier list pretty low though. I think that was a little bit undercooked. Look in the rival stat screen. There's no Scrumptious, whatever the fuck your name is. What are you saying? Nobody's arguing there's 0.5, man. Nobody's saying that. That's why it's 19. I wasn't, man. I'm saying we had 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. Nobody's saying we have 0.5, bro. Relax, bro. Let me start the tier list. You're fighting air. You're fighting air. You're fighting air, bro. I just want to point out this guy called Little Boy Named Jeff just did 0.5 multiplied by 8 is 16 plus season 9, 17. What? What? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? What does that mean? Holy shit. I meant 2 multiplied by 8. 16. And then we have season 9. 17. And then season 9.5. 18. And then we had season 0. 19. Stop cooking my brain, bro. Like, why did you only count season? I'm so confused, bro. Let me go. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Okay. I didn't know we didn't include season 0. I am. Oh my god. Bogur tier list of chatters. Oh, fire idea. Taylor's going F tier. Tier list starts without me. Alright. I'm gonna do the tier list. They're already ordered by support, DPS, and tank, by the way, so I'm just gonna we're gonna take our beautiful time here talking about supports. We're gonna start off. We're doing a tier list. We're starting with strats. Alright, we're starting with the strategist row. First we have Cloak in the list. S tier. I'm gonna say I think Cloak is S tier right now. No. I'm gonna say I think she's S tier. I think you've heard me talk about this. I believe I have this crackhead theory that we're gonna see Hood plus Cloak triple tank compositions and Jubilee, by the way. Okay? And Jubilee. I think Cloak with the Terror Cape, fully upgraded, is a crackhead character. Because you can do insane amounts of damage. I think it's like it's basically like a Luna damage boost if you hit the vulnerability plus damage boost your teammate. And you just kill everything. Like I think I can see a possibility where the game starts revolving around triple tank or around just like front to back, and it's already front to back, to be honest. And I think Cloak with the upgraded Hood team up is quite demonic. Plus, she has a pretty decent other team up, which is the Lil Chungus Freeze team up if they are playing Dive and you don't have Hood. So she has 2 good team ups. So yeah, I think she's S tier. I'm not gonna lie, I think she's pretty good. If you're playing a front to back composition with the Hood, especially, I think that's quite broken. I'm gonna treat every character like they have the upgraded versions of their team ups, basically. And I think this upgraded version is pretty good. right? I think Cloak with enhanced Hood team up is quite strong. And if you don't know what the Hood enhanced version does, it basically applies the vulnerability on the enemy, but it also damage boosts your team. So the damage amplification is quite good. And you can one-tap a lot of tanks, basically. And second of all, she also reduces healing and damage that goes through her little wall. I think if it's Terracap, it reduces damage or healing, I think. And the other one reduces damage that enemies do. But either way, I don't think that's important. It's the damage boost plus the vulnerability. So that's pretty good. And also both her capes actually apply damage boost on her team. So it is pretty good. It's 43%, yeah. What's up, Goran? I mean, I'm gonna count every character's best version, guys. Adam, I think he's definitely at least A tier. I would even put him S tier, but I'm not gonna put him S tier because a lot of people can't play him, and it's hard to get value. In the sense that I believe that this character in a good triple support composition on a good map is unbeatable. If you have Ultron, Adam, Mantis, that's GG's. Double support can also kind of work with the Ultron team up. It's a little bit more difficult. But if you do have Ultron on your team, fully enhanced team up, and you do have Mantis, you don't even need a Mantis. You are pretty unkillable. Your team can't die. You can take aggressive angles because you have a second life. And you, with the help of the Ultron team up, you can heal quite a bit more. You have more ammunition. So it's pretty strong. The res is pretty strong. The drone on you is pretty good, obviously. So you can be pretty aggressive and you can get a lot of value. I don't think there's quite something as annoying as a triple support composition on a convergence map, where they just hold defense and they just hold every angle, and even if you get a kill, they just get rest. So I think Adam is quite strong. And he can be played in double support right now, which is one of the reasons why I really like the team-ups. It allowed for Mantis and Adam to be played in dual support because of the way their team-ups function now. So very good character, very strong. Not always good, but you can be a lot more confident in running around playing Adam and not feel like you're throwing because your team isn't running the most perfect triple support comp. It's a lot more flexible. In pro play, I would say this character is very easily S tier on some maps. Ranked is a little bit more difficult, but still, you see some crazy stuff from Adam. It's hard to pull it off, but if you can make things click for your team, it is very good. It's very hard to break. Support pool. I don't know what to think about support pool. A lot of people say different things about support pool. I don't see him too often. I don't like him too much. I don't think he's that good. I don't like him. I'm gonna put him C tier. Or B tier. Like, I don't know. I don't see much value in support pool nowadays, because the team ups, I think he just doesn't have a good team up compared to other supports, which makes him a lot weaker. So yeah, I feel like you can play triple support with support pool. I don't see why you would over Adam, Mantis, or Ultron. His team ups aren't that crazy. I think the only team up that Deadpool has that is good is only for tank pool, for Vanguard pool, and that's the Hela team up. But without that, I feel like he doesn't have any good team ups. And from what I understand, the Hela team up for support pool isn't that good. The Chimichangas upgrade or team up isn't that good either. So I don't see much value in support pool. Again, I don't see why you would run this character over Mantis. I don't see why you would run. I guess you get your ult faster. I just don't see the value in running it. The only teams that ran this comp were Team Heretics, because they like to be a little bit silly. I guess SMI also likes running it, but there's better comps. There's better comps. And I know a lot of people say, oh, double support with support pool is really good. I think you guys are crackheads. There's better comps to run. There's better second supports to run. You can force the double support, with support pool. I just think there's better supports to run. So if you wanna run the support pool, go for it. You know, whatever. Now, Gambit. I'm gonna do something like a little bit crazy here for the Gambit and say, like, I don't think Gambit is, with the state that other supports are currently in, they've all been getting buffed and buffed and buffed, and Gambit's getting nerfed. I think Gambit is still really broken in pro play. And I think he's really good in a more fast-paced composition where you can Gambit out and focus somebody. I think the way the game is shaping up to be right now, where you have triple support or triple tank, I just think there's more optimal picks to pick than Gambit most of the time. I still think he's a good ban. I still think he's a strong character. I think his ult is still strong, but it's no longer Thanos level strong. Like, you do need some coordination to get value out of him compared to other supports that you can play. Like, Mantis is infinitely more valuable than Gambit, right? I feel like you're only saying that because he's banned all day. Well, take, for example, Ashland's tournament. Nobody was banning Gambit there, and nobody was playing Gambit, really. Some teams were playing Gambit, but Gambit wasn't that big of a deal compared to Mantis triple support compositions. Like, I think he's still best in slot in pro play next to Mantis, maybe. I would even be ready to put him S tier below best in slot. I think he's still really good. I think he's very, very strong. But I don't think he's a character you need to be necessarily afraid of in any rank below Celestial, because you have better things to run. Like, I don't care too much. Like, okay, they have Gambit open. We have triple support. More often than not, we are gonna win. But if you can execute the Gambit comp, I think Gambit is gonna be still really strong. I think it just takes a lot more skill and organization to run it down. I still believe he is very strong. Again, he's probably best in slot if all the supports are banned or whatever. And like, the Gambit ult is very, very, very strong. The mag team up is very, very, very good. But again, I think he's a lot more toned down. In ranked, you can ban him if it's annoying. You can also leave him open. I don't think it's necessarily going to mean you lose the game. I also think, like, Gambit, how do I say it? Like, Gambit, the way he's played right now is you just farm your ult and you just ult your team. And compare that to Mantis. Mantis can just get kills and win you the game. So I think she has more solo carry potential than Gambit, for example. Cloak isn't scarier than Gambit, but yeah, I think Gambit is definitely, like, a lot weaker. Invis, I think S tier, pretty straightforward. You know, I don't see why Invis wouldn't be good. Invis still the, like, pretty solid support. You still run her and you still play her, and her team up with the Torch is really good. Her team up with Torch is very, very strong. So I don't see why you wouldn't run Invis if you need to be. There's a lot of options in the support role nowadays. You can play so many characters and get so much value, but I do believe Invis is still really, really, really strong. Jubilation. Now, Jubilation, I believe, is absolutely busted this season. I'm going to say it. I think the buff they did of increasing her damage by 1 for a character that shoots so many bullets and increasing her healing by 1 absolutely made her insane. I think people are now catching up to the idea that Jubilation is really, really good, because the way you have to calculate the math here is, yes, they increase the healing damage by 1. Yes, that's true. But when she procs her mark, she's shooting 5 gajillion bullets per second, right? So each of these bullets has 1 more healing and 1 more damage. That plus the upgraded team up of the Hood, where the mark isn't consumed instantaneously and you can just shoot it to proc up your infinite shooting ability, makes her very, very demonic. There was a screenshot of Karova with over 100,000 healing when the enemy supports had 60k each. I think she's busted. I think triple support, no, I think triple tank with Jubilee and Hood is busted. I'm calling it right now. You can genuinely hang me on Times Square. Like, you can put me on a fucking... You can witch hunt me. You can burn me at stake, okay? If I'm wrong. I think triple tank with Jubilation is crazy. Because you put down an orb on your tanks. Your tanks are constantly getting healed. You are constantly proccing your mark. You're constantly shooting them. You're farming your ult. Hood team up available. Hood does a lot of damage. You do a lot of damage. You have Ting on your team. You deny any opportunity for the enemy team to dive. You get a mag. It's GG's. I think that's a crazy comp. You add a cloak in there, or a gambit, or whatever the fuck else you want. It's GG's. Wrap it up. Okay? So I think she's like S tier this season. I think she's absolutely busted. I think it's going to take a little bit of time for people to catch up. I think she's busted. Especially in triple tank compositions, especially at chokes, especially on payloads. I think this character is very, 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 very strong. So you're gonna see. I'm gonna call it now. I think we're getting closer and closer to a triple tank meta. Now Jeff just dog shit. I'm not gonna lie, dog shit character. Like straight up, just fucking horrendous character. Why is Jeff dog shit? Jeff used to be good. But the way the game is right now, a lot of the characters are faster, and we have a lot more hit scan, so a lot more characters can do damage to the Jeff across the map. But even then, it's not only about that. He used to be really good because he could have 3 team-ups available at the same time, or 2 very good team-ups. Now, his strength was halved, and he no longer can have both his teams available at the same time, and that makes him a lot worse. So... yeah, there isn't much to do with Jeff. He doesn't provide much more value than the other supports do. He also kind of got power crept from buffs that other supports got. He didn't get anything, and then they had a Jubilation, and he just doesn't have any good team-ups anymore. So, just not a good character. Jeff is not a good character. There was yet again a screenshot from Olive playing against basically 5 Ignite pros, and they had a Jeff 1 trick, and they lost the game. Because they had a Jeff 1 trick. Because in the higher level lobbies, it's just unplayable most of the time with a Jeff on your team. You don't have a good support ult. Your ult is very killable. A lot of characters are very mobile, very nimble. You can't catch them with your Jeff ult. It's a little bit wonky. Not a very good character right now. Fox is not a good character. Not really right now. I think she's pretty bad. Why is she bad? She doesn't heal too much. She doesn't provide too much value. Her ult is destructible. Her team-ups are bad. Any of these characters, like right now in these tier lists, in my opinion, if you look at them and the reason why they're bad, it's because their team-ups are bad. So her team-ups are bad. They're just bad. Both of them are kind of similar, and you don't really need them. They don't really provide too much value. You can choose whichever you want. I don't play Fox. I might be wrong. Some people say the Cat one is better. Some say Psylocke. I think she has a Psylocke one is good. I don't know, right? But she's not that good. Again, because her ult is lacking. Her ult is very killable, very easily destructible. You can stun it. You can do so much to it. Not that good of a character. Even with the changes this season, I don't think it's that crazy. So her healing 2 is really bad. She is good to anti-dive if the enemy team is playing dive, but still. Like, she doesn't provide too much value if the enemy team is playing poke or damage-heavy compositions. You're kind of throwing the game by playing Fox, right? If the enemy team is playing poke, if the enemy team is playing triple tank, you are not going to win the game. If you are playing triple tank, you are not winning the game on Fox. So, Fox is one of those characters that just has a bad team-up. And Heelpoo has a bad team-up. Jeff also has a bad team-up. All of these characters just not that good right now. So, I highly recommend you guys to not be playing them, right? Loki... Loki, I think, is very weird. In pro play, we see a lot of him. In high level ranked, we see a lot of him. I think he's a very good character. We don't really see him in lower ranks. And I don't believe the reason is because he's bad. I think the reasoning is because people don't know how to play him. His lamps are really good. His Mantis team up is really good. He's a good character. He's solid. Like, there isn't much to say about Loki. They also buffed him this season. You're going to see more of him in pro play. He's really good at compositions that want to spawn hold or triple tank compositions. You can run Jubilation and Loki if you want to. That's a lot of healing. The lamps provide a lot of value. So I do believe that Loki is a very good character. He sucks if your team plays dive, but because the meta isn't too dive oriented, the character is pretty decent right now. So pretty much the same character. Don't pick the Hela team up, use the Mantis team up. Hela team up is a little bit of a meme. Luna is also S tier, obviously. High damage, high healing. Good character for dive. So you play Luna whenever you have a dive team. You put a snowflake on your divers. They go in, they do their thing. Or if you have a soul carry, you put a snowflake on him. It keeps him alive. So Luna is very good damage. Her ult is good. She has good stunts, survivability, good team up. So she's definitely S tier. She can cleanse herself. Very straightforward, right? Mantis, absolutely the most OP character in the game right now. In the last 2 years, Mantis alone has had one of the highest ban rates in the game. Legend, the buff to GB only affect your normal attacks. Attack speed form has different damage and heal volume. That one didn't change. Well, I know what changed, Legend. But I will be honest, I played Jubilee. Our Morris played Jubilee. Karo's played Jubilee. The stats aren't lying, bro. There's a screenshot of Karo with 100,000 healing on Jubilation. So I don't know if that's true or not. I will be honest. I still think she's fucking crazy right now. Mantis OP when the team has 2 tanks. Why the fuck would your team not have 2 tanks, man? It's like saying you're only good at running if you have 2 legs. That's not an argument, bro. I'm sorry. Play 2 tanks. I'm not gonna theory crap because your team doesn't want to play a good comp, bro. Oh, you sweet high elo child. Shut up. I hate when people type this. You guys play your game and lock in, okay? Like, I understand that not every game you're gonna have 2 tanks, but like, this is not even remotely viable to talk about in a tier list. I can point out everything and be like, oh, this it's not good in a 4 DPS composition. It's not good. Like, of course not, man. It's not like, it's not even a part of the topic. I can't do anything about this. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about Mantis now. Stop rage baiting me. Mantis OP. Mantis OP. Why is Mantis OP? Because Mantis triple support good. Mantis double support good. Mantis good with divers. Why is she good with all of these comps? She can provide damage boost. She can provide healing now, quite a bit of healing. She can provide a very good ultimate, a defensive ult. She can provide a lot of damage. She's been one of the most banned characters this year and last year, even before the team ups. She was really good before they reworked the team ups. And the reasoning is, again, triple support Mantis is very, very strong. So, even if you don't play triple support Mantis, you can still play double support Mantis, right? You can play triple support with Ultron and Adam. I already talked about this. You can play with Loki. You can play it with Groot, Loki, whatever else. You know, there's so many compositions you can run on Mantis. This character actually is the first ban for every single team in Ignite. This last LAN event, every single team first banned Mantis, and the teams that didn't first ban Mantis lost. She provides too much value. Too much damage boost, too much utility. No, it's not a fun character to play against. It's too broken right now the way it is. I highly suggest we change something about her. I'm gonna say something crazy, but I think in Hero Shooters, damage boost mechanics break the game. Ultron breaks the game. Mantis breaks the game, and it's just not a viable strategy for support. The same thing used to happen in Overwatch 2. Just providing damage amplification and allowing for things to die faster is very, very strong in Hero Shooter. So maybe we change that and give her a different type of buff. I don't know. Right now, she's probably the most broken character in the game by far, right? How can there be 2 best in slot characters? Because Mantis, if open, you play Mantis. If Gambit open, you play Gambit. I highly doubt you're gonna have Mantis and Gambit open. Also, each row has 2 slots. We have 6 slots in the team. Now, is Mantis Gambit a good comp? Probably not. Probably not the best comp. But you can build really strong compositions around Mantis or Gambit. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Thank you. Rocket Raccoon. I think Rocket is pretty good. I think he's also S tier. I don't know. I think he's pretty damn good. I mean, you see him getting banned in Pro Play. In Ignite, he was getting banned. And he was getting banned in the last tournament. And he's really good in defense comps. And he's really good in spawn holding. And then you have... S for strategist. I mean, he could be A tier as well. He can be top A tier. But like, he's still really good. Like, he's a really good character to play. You guys only wanted me to put him in A tier because it's there's too many S tier characters. It's okay. But Rocket, why is Rocket good? Because his team ups are not that good though. Like it's not that crazy. Like the Squirrel team up with the nuts is okay-ish. It's nothing too crazy, but his base kit is pretty good. You don't really want to play the Groot team up. Why? Because like it's a little bit wonky and changes your like healing, and your right click is a little bit more different. I think it's your right click or left click. What does it change? It changes your left click, right? Does it change your healing? It replaces your healing or your left click? Oh, left click. Yeah, so left click. It changes your left click. I don't see much value in it when you can have the reduced cooldown on your res beacon, and also reduce cooldown if somebody from your team picks it up. I don't see much value in using the Groot one over the Squirrel one. So definitely I think the Squirrel team up is probably better. From what I see, his amp ult is very strong to take space and just kill people pretty fast. You just ult and then you push in. It's very strong, especially because Phoenix isn't that good. So Rock is definitely a very, very solid character. Also, a lot of people like to ban a bunch of supports, and Rock is just a really easy character to run. If your team dies early, they get rest, especially in the team composition or at meta where dive isn't too strong. If triple tank or 2-2-2 is being played and it's more poke heavy, there's always going to be somebody who's getting res because nobody can really reach your res beacon. So that's immediate value. So yeah, I too think Rock is quite strong right now. Ultron S tier. No, guys, I cannot explain every single character one more time because you joined late. You can go back in the VOD. I'm sorry. Ultron. Ultron's good. In triple support, he's very good. With Penny, he's very good. With the Penny team up is very good. You don't really want to play him in double support though, but he's very, very strong from what we saw, especially TOC running him with the Penny. They managed to win quite a few maps with Navi. Why is he strong? Well, with Penny fully enhanced team up, you can spawn like 6 drones on your team, and they're what was the difference with the enhanced one? I don't remember. I think what does it do exactly when it's enhanced? They heal and damage boost. They damage boost. So if it's enhanced, they damage boost. It just damage boosts, right? When you use firewall, oh, okay, so the enhanced team up, it applies your ability on everybody, right? I was just making sure. So your right click goes on everybody, which means everybody's getting damage boost. It does not stack on people though. So if you put 6 people together, each drone doesn't stack on top of each other before you ask. But still having a damage boost on everybody is really, really, really strong. Plus, additionally, he can damage boost his teammates. Having 2 drones is very strong. You put it on your DPS, you put it on one of your other supports, you put it on one of your tanks. They're just roaming around. It's very hard to deal with Ultron compositions, because you can never take a 1v1 against any DPS, and it's just impossible to kill them, right? So if you have Adam on your team as well, he's getting an enhanced team up, and it becomes a really problematic comp to face. So more often than not, though, you could maybe just focus, you know, the Ultron. The entire comp breaks apart, but if a good Ultron just plays the comp correctly and doesn't peek and play too aggressively, you provide a lot of damage boost, healing, and a very strong ult that farms very fast. So I do think Ultron is very strong character right now, and I still think Penny's still a very good character nowadays. I know why people are LARPing that Penny isn't a good character, bro. But he's good. He's very strong. And he's flexible. You know, you can play Ultron Mantis, Luna, for example, Ultron Adam Mantis, Ultron, you know, Luna Jubilation. I don't fucking know. You can play a lot of Ultron comp. I think, Ultron comps, I think he's very good. I think he's very good. And because Dive isn't that strong right now, again, Ultron provides a lot of value. Your 19 Glore plushies are not arriving soon. I'm sorry, bud. Black Cat. Black Cat. We're moving to the DPS category. S tier. I think she's very good. I think she's very good. I'm gonna put her S tier. I think the cat is very, very strong. I think she's the strongest dive character right now. And she can solo dive more often than not. Like, even if you play a counter dive composition, a good cat will be kind of hard to deal with. And having your entire composition be based around countering the cat allows for a lot of openings if the enemy team or the cat's team actually plays, you know, something more poke or something more damage heavy. So the cat provides a lot of value. And also, if you don't play a counter dive composition and the cat has a free, frolicking time to dive the supports by herself, she most likely will kill them. She's very strong with her iframes. Her iframes are very, very good. Guys, I'm not ordering the things the way they are supposed to. Like, I'm not putting them in order. Like, I don't know why people always assume everything is in order from left to right. Like it doesn't fucking matter. it doesn't matter. It's whatever. I'm okay. I ordered them. Enjoy. She's good. She's good. Black Cat should be F tier. That's why we keep banning Black Cat in Celestial lobbies. And that's why she gets banned in tournaments. And that's why Crazy Kitty gets the Black Cat banned. Because Black Cat sucks. Yeah. But she's good. She's strong. She has iframes. She has permanent invisibility. She has a good ult. She's one of the strongest divers right now. I don't think she's that. Like, I don't think she's as problematic as Elsa, but I think if you have a good Black Cat player, she can run the lobby down and you won't be able to do much, right? The 55-0 incident. BP, I'm gonna put BP B tier. Just for the sake of, or C tier, I'm gonna put him pondering, where do we put this guy? BC, Black Cat, BC, BP, BF, Black Fox, B tier. BP is very situational. Does he still one-shot? He doesn't one-shot, right? B dead? No. I don't think BP is that crazy of a pick most of the time. I'm gonna put BP C tier, guys. I'm sorry. I just think BP just gets countered too easily, bro. And now he got nerfed and he doesn't even one-shot. And you can just play the thing. It's a LARP character. It's a LARP character. It's a LARP character, bro. It's still very good in lower elo where people don't want to react. And you can still cheese the game a little bit, but it's still a LARP character. You know? It's just whatever. I don't want to see BP in my lobby. I don't want to see BP on my team unless you're genuinely killing everybody. It's pretty cool most of the time when it does work, and you can get value by being that guy. But being that guy ends when the enemy team picks the thing. Like, the moment they pick the thing is GG's. The moment they pick Elsa is GG. Right, so... whatever. He's not good. He's not consistent. That's the issue. And his other team up isn't that good. I remember even what his other team up was. The magic one, right? Yeah, it's whatever. He got fucked by a good BP. Guys, just because somebody gets fucked in ranked once in a while, it doesn't mean that the character is OP, okay? We had a Mr. Fantastic be rank 1. Doesn't make Mr. Fantastic S tier. Black Widow, I think S tier. Nothing really changed. She's still really, really good. So I'm putting her S tier. Very good. Very easily S tier. She has one of the strongest long-range DPS. She has a very good ult. She can hold corners like nobody else. She has a good stun. I did say it. She has a lot of movement, which is a crazy thing to say. And her team up is pretty decent. So she also has infinite sprint. So she's very strong. She's very strong. Absurd damage. Yeah, like this character is very absurd. But I know if she needs a nerf. Maybe she needs a nerf, maybe not. We'll see next season. But there's stronger characters than Black Widow. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just hard to deal with her, even if you're playing dive, because she can just run away infinitely. Blade B tier. I think very solid B tier here because he's just mid. He's just mid. Like, he's nothing too crazy. He's nothing too weak. He can provide some value by being very chunky and applying anti-heal on the tanks. And if the supports don't heal the tanks, they just die. He provides some value and some pressure, but there's better characters to play. You can work with him sometimes. His ult is pretty bad still. But whatever he does okay. You know? Like, if the enemy team is playing triple tank, maybe this is a good character to play. You cannot really kill this character on tank. Like, that's, like, out of the question. Because he self-heals and provides the anti-heal. And he has 2 dashes, so he's never actually gonna die against the tank. He does get progressively worse against more DPS or, like, more hit scan that just control the space and play super far away. But if the enemy team likes to play tank, this character is pretty decent. Matt can kill him easily. You can kill him easily if you have, you know, your bubble or like your right click. But if you don't land your right click, you don't kill him. You just kind of Winstead. Cyclops, crazy take here. I think Cyclops is just fucking garbage. Like, I just think this character is fucking dog shit. Yeah, I mean, I had the rank 1 Cyclops on my team. It was hopeless. It was hopeless. It was hopeless, man. We couldn't do anything. His ult sucks. His damage sucks. He doesn't provide anywhere near the same value as Black Widow or Elsa or even BP. Like, I would rather have a BP than a Cyclops on my team. Because you have so many characters you can play over Cyclops that are hit scan. Why are you on fucking Cyclops? Get off this character. He's just bad. He has no utility. He's just bad. I mean, I would be okay with buffing Cyclops. He's a really bad character right now. Just don't play him. Like, genuinely, don't play him. He doesn't provide anything. So, I think he's really bad. Yeah, I think he's really bad. DD, I think DD is pretty good. I think DD is really, really good. But I think he's weaker than the cat. I'm going to put him A tier. I think he has less carry potential than the cat. I think in pro play, DD is very valuable. But in ranked, it's more valuable to have a cat. Because the cat can kill the team. DD provides a lot more passive value. He can clear up angles. He can take 1v1s. He can contest hit scan. It's kind of hard to kill the backline if they actually look at each other. And if your team helps them. Like, you can't really solo the lobby. And because the dive tanks are pretty bad nowadays, DD doesn't really have anybody to alleviate pressure whenever he dives in or help him kill somebody. So it's pretty tough to play DD as a solo diver. But he is okay at clearing angles and just calling out where people are or making sure nobody flanks or backline. He's kind of like a babysitter nowadays. Like, you can get kills, but babysitting is probably going to be your best bet. I think in pro play, he's probably S tier. I think in ranked overall, he's around A tier. DPS pool. I just think DPS pool is garbage too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this character is good either. I'm gonna put him on the same tier as BP. D tier. Okay, I'm gonna put him D tier. We're gonna put him D tier. We're gonna put him. I know how bad he is or how good he is. I think he's better characters. Yeah, I'm gonna put him D tier just to LARP. I don't know. I just think he kind of struggles nowadays with the season. Yeah, he just explodes. Elsa, I think also the Elsa trap is the biggest counter to all of these characters, like all of these dive characters. And I think he's very susceptible to the trap because he doesn't really have anything to help him live. If he gets trapped by Elsa, he just dies. The thing counters him. Triple support counters him more or less, like triple tank. Like, you can't really do much on the DPS pool. And again, I don't think his team ups are that crazy. Elsa is permabanned. Yeah, I mean, Elsa is banned quite a bit, but you can always play Thing. Nobody's gonna ban Elsa and Thing and triple support, you know. Even Mag can deal with him pretty well. So I think definitely like D tier. Elsa, definitely the best DPS in the game by far. One of the strongest ults. One of the strongest team-ups. The Elsa trap with the dinosaur is absolutely crazy. It's one of the most OP team-ups. Because it just counters any diver. Like, any dive composition just gets countered. You place a trap, it's AoE, they're gonna dive in, and they're gonna get trapped, they're gonna die. You won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to control Elsa at all. You won't be able to dive her at all. She can take all her angles. She just places one trap on her backline. Her backline is safe. It's extremely oppressive for dive. They did nerf the trap, but still, it's really, really strong at just countering dive. If Elsa is open, it is almost impossible to run dive. So, definitely the best DPS in the game, considering the fact that she has insane damage, mobility, she gets shields from her, like, using her abilities, she has high movement, and she has one of the strongest ults in the game. So, definitely best in slot. So, on top of things for sure. Hawkeye, I'm gonna put him in the same tier as Blade, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You can play Hawkeye if the enemy team is like running a slower composition with like tanks and stuff. He is a victim to dive, but dive isn't that played right now. If triple tank is indeed meta, I do believe this character can probably provide some value. But if the enemy team is playing dive, you're a victim. He is a cheesy pick, but it works. We've seen Spunky Beaver play him in the Bogur Bash and get a lot of value. We've seen Moxie play him and get value. There is value to be had from Hawkeye. Getting a few random picks and being able to like blow up tanks is very good. So, especially if Mag is banned, very, very strong. Hela, I think A tier. I think Hela is just worse than Widow and Elsa. Still a very good character with good team ups. Why is she like A tier but not S tier or bis tier? Well, I think Widow has more range. I think she has a better ult. And most of the time, Widow wins against Hela because it's easier to hit Hela because Hela is kind of chunky. I don't think she's S tier. I think she's A tier. We don't see much Hela in pro play, and there's a reason for that, right? She's a little bit more chunkier in terms of her hitbox, so it's a lot easier to hit her with Black Widow or Elsa and win the 1v1s. She's still good, though. She's still good. She's still good. Her ult isn't that good, though. That's one of the issues. It's really good if the enemy team is playing dive because nobody can break it. But if the enemy team is playing like triple support with Mantis and like Adam and like, I don't fucking know, Luna and a Widow or an Elsa, you break it instantly. You just headshot her and instantly breaks. Like the fact you can headshot it really makes it so weak. Hood destroys it. You have so many ways to break it. So Hela, very solid character in ranked. Can be played in pro play sometimes, but there's better picks more often than not. Like, I would rather have a Widow. I would rather have an Elsa. I would rather have, fuck it. Like, I don't fucking know even. Squirrel Girl. I'm joking. But even Storm gets more playtime than Hela in pro play nowadays. Torch. What do we think about Torch? People keep saying Torch is always broken, but I never actually see him being played. He's not A tier, bro. We never see Torch. We never see Torch played. He is not A tier, bro. He is not A tier. B tier? I don't know much about Torch, so I can't really tell you much about Torch. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how good he is. We don't see much of him. We haven't seen a single game in pro play. I think there's just better compositions than like giving this human chungus 10 million resources. You can play better comps, you know what I mean? Only good in pro play. I mean, he's good if you put a lot of resources into him and it's the correct map and you have Ultron on your team and Mantis. And then you snowflake him. And it can work, so I'm going to put him B tier, but he's very inconsistent. It's kind of hard to get value out of him. But he's still the same old, you know? Nothing too crazy, nothing too broken. Pretty balanced. I feel like he's in a pretty balanced state, I'm not going to lie. The Iron Fist. Ooh. The most boring dog shit character to play against, in my honest opinion. C for Fist. I was going to put him C tier, yeah. I was going to put him in C tier. I just don't like the character. I think he's weak. I think he can be countered if your team plays correctly. Needs a buff. Loki needs a rework, bro. And by rework, I don't mean change the kit and everything people like about him. Maybe make him less of a tank buster and more of a fun combo-oriented dive DPS. I don't know why he's a tank buster. I don't know why they're so hell-bent on making him a tank buster. People want to have combos with him and do cool animation cancels and maneuver and do cool things. Give it to them. Give that to them. Nobody wants to be a tank buster. That's boring. I don't want him to be a tank buster. He's like Wolverine, but Wolverine is very easily counterable. Iron Fist is just annoying, right? Like, you counter Wolverine's grab, GG's. You know, you can push in. Here, he's just holding mouse 1 on you and just, like, shooting the tanks or punching the tanks, and that's kind of boring. So, how about we move away from the tank busting on Iron Fist and remove the brain dead mechanics, and we lean more towards the mechanics that make him fun and that people like, and we make him more enjoyable for the Iron Fist players by providing more ways for them to do combos and silly things and animation cancels, and make him actually viable to dive the backline with, and, you know, stay away from rewarding stupid gameplay where he just holds left click and then right click on point. What's the point? Like, I think he can be a cool character, but NetEase just likes to have him be a tank buster. We don't need more dive characters. Doesn't matter, bro. Like, it doesn't matter how many dive characters you add. Like, you can only have 2 dive characters per team anyways. Who cares? It's like saying we don't need more hit scan characters. He's already dive anyways. He's like in this weird, you know, split personality where he doesn't know what he wants to be, right? Scarlet Fist. the Scarlet Fist. We don't need more characters. I mean, you're eventually gonna get more dive characters, man. So I think just genuinely make him less annoying to deal with and more fun to play, and reward good gameplay, and you know, everybody's gonna be happy. Iron Man F tier. Dog shit character. Moving on. Magic. I'll be Magic A tier. Magic A tier. Again, we're going back to the EU versus NA problem, where I never see Magic in my lobbies. The issue with Magic is you just go think and you can't play Magic. That's the only issue to Magic. And Elsa. You can go Elsa and Thing, and Magic doesn't exist. Right? I think a lot of your issues come from the fact that nobody swaps to the Thing or Elsa. Magic is never played in pro play because pro players understand that you can just shoot the Magic and place traps or go Thing and just, that's -1 character in the enemy team. Especially considering that the Thing is so meta right now. Like, the Thing is extremely OP right now. So you can just play the Thing even when there is no Magic. But in ranked, she's quite good. I'll put her A tier because of you little chudlings. Because of the little chudlings in chat, I'll put her A tier. Because I know you guys are getting bullied by her. High B. I would not put her on the same. I mean, I could put her B tier too. Okay, I'll put her B tier. I can live with that. I mean, Magic is a cool dive character. Like, I think Magic is very cool. So, like, you have combos, you have animation cancels. There's ways to counter you. You can outplay people. It's very cool. Very cool character. I like Magic a lot. But you can always play Black Cat. She's better than Magic. And Black Cat doesn't really get countered by the Thing too much because you can just keep wall bouncing and, like, going on walls and bait out the shift. You don't put her in the same lane as Blade. Legendary Rat, listen to me, buddy. When you get one above all, you can make your own tier list and have thousands of people watch you. I'm gonna put her on the same lane as Blade. If you have a problem with that, you can fuck off, man. I'm sorry. Like, I've had enough of this. I'm standing my ground here. Don't like it? Complain to Kingsman, man. Lock it. The truth of the matter is, it's a tier list, and from the bottom of my heart, if you take it that seriously, you need to lock it. It's never that serious. You can play whatever the fuck you want, man. You can play Blade, you can play Iron Man, you can play Magic. This tier list, bullshit. All of this, lies. You're in Celestial, you can play whatever the fuck you want. Plat, you can play whatever the fuck you want. Fuck it. If you're in the tournament, you can play whatever the fuck you want, okay? This tier list is my honest opinion on the meta. So I'm gonna put Magic on the same tier as Blade. I'm sorry, man. Feed us more lies. POV, you're the government. Why do it all if it's all lies? It's not lies. Like, this is my assessment of how strong the characters are. And if you value my opinion as a player and you agree with me, you can understand my POV and why I think these characters are strong. You don't have to follow this like it's the 10 commandments, bro. You can just ignore this and move on with your life. You know? That's my point. You respect that. Go forth, King. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Anyways, what were we talking about? Yeah, Magic, pretty decent. Mr. Fantastic. Dog shit character. I'm sorry. You can fucking say whatever you want. I know that guy got rank 1. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Dog shit character. Character's fucking horrid. That's my point. You know, that is my point. That is my point. That is my point. This guy got rank 1 on the leaderboard with an objectively horrible character. The tier lists are fucking bullshit, man. Do whatever the fuck you want. I still think these characters are bad. Why is Mr. Fantastic bad? He's just bad, bro. He's just bad. He doesn't provide any value unless you're a crackhead. And like you play 50 games in a season. He's just whatever. Like I'd rather have an Elsa. I'd rather have a Cat. I'd rather have a Hela. I'd rather have a Torch. I'd rather have Iron Man, bro. I don't fucking care. Moon Knight? I think Moon Knight's pretty bad now, no? How bad is he though? Is he like D tier? D tier? Yeah, I think he's really bad because he's so chunky and so easy to kill him because he is chunky, and he doesn't have any long range damage. He just gets mocked by everybody, and everybody's like flying around the map, and people are playing better nowadays, and they have kind of learned how to counter Moon Knight, so he gets less value. So definitely Moon Knight is one of the worst characters in the game as well. Like he is an old man in a wheelchair trying to compete with everybody else. He's in a race, in a 50-meter dash, a 100-meter dash, and he's in a wheelchair, and he's trying to compete with Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt being Elsa Bloodstone, okay? He is not a good character. He's not a good character. Namor, I'm going to put Namor same tier as Hela. I think he's decent. Very passive value. Like, he just provides a lot of value by placing squids and just, like, shooting people, and he can combo with Groot, and it's whatever, you know, it's fine. I think he has way less carry potential than, like, the top picks, but he's still good. And he's good at countering dive with his little Gamma Squid, so he's decent. He's still the same character. Phoenix, I'm gonna put Phoenix above Cyclops, but still pretty bad character, I think. I haven't seen too much Phoenix, I think. Unless things change. Things could change. Phoenix B, whatever Rixie says. Handsome. Putting her B tier. Putting her B tier. I mean, she got some buffs. But we'll see. Maybe people will start playing her again. Maybe they will. B for better. Maybe they won't. I think if the meta is truly triple tank or triple support, there isn't much space for Phoenix. Because more often than not, you're going to have at least one character open that's like S tier. But she's better. No longer as bad. Psylocke. What do you think about Psylocke? I don't think she does too much. A tier, B tier? I don't think she's S tier, bro. I don't think she's S tier. She's not S tier, bro. She just struggles against triple support because people just kind of heal each other, and then Loki kind of counters her, and then if triple tank is meta like I'm predicting it to be, I don't see much value in Psylocke. It's also very difficult to get value on her because she just, you know, she's a hard character to play. Yeah, she's okay though. Like, if you are that guy, you can win games. If you are truly that guy. If you're truly that guy, you can win. But I believe you guys are not that guy. I don't believe you guys are that guy, so we're putting him A tier. If you're that guy, you can win Mr. F. That's true. The Amazing Spider-Man! I'll put him B tier. If you're that guy on Spider-Man, you can win the game. If you're not that guy on Spider-Man, you're not winning the game. Very inconsistent character, you know? Very inconsistent character. If you're Jitward with Gale on your team and you're running it into, and you're running it down into, you know, Oddsdarva, high probability of you winning the game. But more often than not, in ranked, you're not Jitward, you know what I mean? I do think this character is feast or famine, though. Because you're either hard feeding and doing nothing, or you're absolutely demonic and carrying the game, right? So, I'm going to put in B tier. I'm going to put in B tier. If you're J3 and Spider-Man, GG's. If you're Lucky Zeo versus Terra, it's GG's. But he's still the same character. You know, if you can hit your pulls off the map, if you can hit your combos, if you can do some wonky stuff that is kind of low-key a little bit cheaty, you know, in the sense that I can just animation cancel my swing across the map and hit a pull and like pull somebody off the map, then yeah, you know, you can definitely carry the game. But if you can't hit that, bro, you should probably hop on the Black Cat or Elsa. Scarlet Witch, F tier. Squirrel Girl, F tier. Thank you so much for the primers. I'm just like back to back. Nothing much to say. Bad characters, both of them. Like they've been for a while. Just bad. Just mediocre. Yeah, not good. Not good. I don't even want to discuss them. Star-Lord. Star-Lord. I'm gonna put Star-Lord B tier. We don't see too much Star-Lord, I think. Star is okay. He's not too bad. He's not too bad. But I think he's worse than Helena Moore, Psylocke, DD. I don't know what to think about Star-Lord. We don't see him too much. I don't know why. I think people say his team-ups aren't too crazy. And there's just better DPS to play. Also, people like playing triple support again. We're looping back. So I don't think he's that crazy. Especially against triple support, he's probably not providing too much value. If the meta was more like 2-2-2 or dive, I think Star-Lord would be pretty good. But more often than not, it's not. People would like to abuse triple support. Triple support is very abusable nowadays, and Star-Lord is not very good at that. He counters triple support. How does he counter triple support? Oh, hello, Fan Nation. We're making a little tier list. Welcome, welcome. Her short 18-hour stream just ended. His ult is still oppressive if you can angle well. Or you guys can just hide when Star-Lord ults and nobody dies, bro. Or heal each other. Or Loki lamp. Or shield your team. Like, there is ways to counter this, bro. You don't have to sit down and die. Map dependent. Positioning dependent. Positioning dependent. Or mag ult, or Emma ult, right? Just kill him. Just shoot him. Storm. We've actually seen quite a bit of Storm in pro play. And in quite a few comps. I will go against everything. I think I'm going to put Storm A tier. I think we see Storm quite often on payload maps. We've seen her on domination. We've seen her on a lot of different compositions. And why is Storm being played? Her ult is still garbage, but the idea here is that you're damage boosting your team and you're helping your team break really chunky comps. So I think the biggest issue with Storm is her ult. 100%. Like, she's super weak when she ults. But everything else she does is actually pretty good. Especially because she shoots hit scan now. And now, considering the fact that I think, I am the #1 guy speaking my truth. I'm like the doomsayers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there on the street saying the world is ending. Triple tank is coming back. Okay? It's coming back. And I feel like Storm versus triple tank will be pretty good. And Storm with triple tank is also going to be pretty good. Because imagine this crackhead composition, okay? Mag, Emma, Hood, Storm, Jubilation, and Cloak. Tell me that's not a crackhead comp. It might be a crackhead comp. But if Elsa is banned, right? I feel like on payload maps, maybe this is a crackhead comp. That's 4 tanks with Mag team up. You're still going to run the Scarlet team up. Ban Mag, even if Mag is banned. Even if Mag is banned. So I think Storm is going to be even better. That's my point. Like, I think she's going to be even better. I talked to Jitward about the Ash Clash. And he was telling to me he couldn't believe they struggled in some of the scrims or some of the maps against our team. And he thinks the only reason it was even a struggle was because we ran triple tank with Hood. I think this is a crackhead comp. I think you're gonna see people practicing it, and people are gonna get better at it, and they're gonna lock in. Kudot is good against Mag. No, it's not, bro. What? You just Mag with him and you kill him, bro. No, it isn't. Stop rage baiting me. You just wait. You want a tank to sit AFK for 6 seconds? You can just kill the Hood, bro. Why are you rage baiting me? I play Mag and Hood. Unreal Posto. I play both these characters. Hood ult is not good against Mag, bro. Please. I play both. I think I'm better at these characters than you. I'm sorry, might be a little bit egoistical. I think I know a little bit more about the game. You don't have to sit AFK on that. Mag can just ult your head. Like, people can just shoot you, and because you can't shoot, you don't get shields and you don't get healing. And then he dunks you, and then you die. Not Wepa. Moving on. Punisher, I'm gonna put Punisher A tier. Also good against a bunch of tank comps. Good with Storm. We've seen J3 cook on him. If you ban Mag, very good character. Consistent damage, very strong. Very basic. Back to basics. Bucky, definitely S tier. Like one of the strongest characters right now. A lot of these characters you see, you might notice they're very good at front to back. Front to back being focusing their tanks. And that's true. The meta is very front to back right now. It's very like tank heavy, right? Very tank heavy. And having Bucky who's able to hook a tank, or having Bucky with his ult or damage, just being able to delete tanks is very, very important. So Bucky's very good. I think Bucky is like one of the best DPS besides Elsa. And you see him being played quite a bit. Wolf, I'm going to go against the grain here. I'm going to put Wolf A tier. And the only reason I'm going to put Wolf A tier is because Tink is so strong right now. And I'm going to say something crazy. I don't think Wolverine counters triple tank. I don't think, I know it's a crazy thing to say. I think Wolf counters 2 tanks. I think against 3 tanks, if they have like Emma Fink and like some other Chudlink, you can't really do much. Because the Tink can cancel your shift. Emma can grab you. Or just cancel it with her shift. Mag can bubble it. If they have Invis, like you can't really approach them. Like even if you grab somebody, most of the time they're not gonna die. So I think Wolf is still really, really solid, but depending on the tank comp, I don't think Wolverine really counters triple tank too much. I think there's better ways to counter. I think Punisher counters triple tank a little bit better. Just run from Punode. You have a harder time of running away from Punode than you have from Star-Lord, though, because Star-Lord is up in the air, so you can go inside the rooms. But Punode, if you use it correctly, you can just follow people around the corner. If it's a long corridor, it's very difficult for tanks to run away without dying, because Star-Lord doesn't do that much damage. Punode does a lot of damage. They have a second or two to run away. It's very different, man. It's very different. Like, if he's getting damage boosted or rocket ulted, Punode just kills everything. And doesn't have to reload. Not comparable. Not comparable. Lock in. Lock in. Angela. We're moving to Vanguards now. I think it's kind of hard for me to put Angela in a little like tier here. I don't think she's too crazy. I don't think she... So, Angela right now, she's pretty good, but the meta doesn't really favor her. That's the only issue. I will put her A tier though, because more often than not, you're not gonna actually face what we're facing, and it's very map dependent. The issue with Angela is the thing is very strong. And the issue with Angela is that you're kind of very reliant on the map. But if the map is in your favor and the enemy team is not playing like Thing or Penny or even Thor or whatever else, or Indris, you can get value. Especially with the Loki team up, you can get value. It's hard. It's hard. I think you can definitely get a lot of value on Angela, but it's very, very difficult. Very difficult. Captain America, I'm going to do some crazy shit here. I'm going to put him B tier. I don't think he's that good. Why is Cap not that good right now? The sole reason why Cap isn't good is, again, because it's not dive. And second of all, because everything does so much damage, Cap doesn't have a good time surviving. After the big team-up changes, the third impact, the second impact, Marvel Rivals 2.0, he doesn't have any crazy team-ups. So he fell down quite a bit. They nerfed his HP, so he got weaker. And then everything else got a lot of damage and a lot of good team-ups, so he kind of fell off a little bit. Definitely not that good of a character nowadays. There's better divers, but most of the dive characters in general right now just kind of struggle, more or less. The dinosaur is probably the worst tank in the game right now. Why is he really bad? Now, it's kind of tough to explain, but he should be good, right? The dinosaur should be good right now because the meta is very tank heavy. But if the enemy team is running like Punisher and Storm or like a Bucky and they just shoot you, you're just dead. Like he can't survive. He can't survive. There's better tanks to play for a front to back meta. And I just don't believe there's much point playing the dinosaur. Even against the Hood. Like Hood farms the dinosaur. You block off his heals, you just shoot him in the head, he's dead. He's very, very easy to kill, very easy to farm ult from. He can work. If the enemy team doesn't have a damage heavy composition, the dinosaur cooks you. Like, he is a damage check. You know what I mean? Like, if your team refuses to swap off BP and magic, the dinosaur will eat you alive. Like, if you guys refuse to play anything high DPS. But if you do change to a high DPS comp, he will die and lose you the game. So, he's good against dive, for sure. Very good. But very, very bad against everything else. Especially, like, it doesn't even have to be a high damage comp with, like, a Punisher or whatever. If you are playing Hela and Namor and they're taking angles and they're just shooting you across the map, you can't do much, right? Tank pool, I'm gonna put tank pool A tier next to Angela. Still not the best. But he's solid. I think he's one of the pools that has like a decent team up. A lot of people are gonna say he's bad or he has bad win rate. I still think he's okay-ish. I don't think he's as bad as Cap. I don't think he's as bad as I mean, it's kind of interchangeable. You can definitely get value in the tank pool. I do think Hood is a better tank pool though. So I'm gonna put him A tier. He's still really good against most tanks too, you know, and he's good at diving. Strange, I'm gonna put Strange B tier. I haven't seen too much of the Gamma team up, so I don't know too much on how much better he is, but I think he's pretty much the same. He's not too good. He's just a TP bot. There's a few reasons why you don't want to play too much Strange. If he TPs, like if he dies and you can't TP, it's kind of cooked because you already picked Strange. I guess you can swap off, but it's still kind of cooked. In rank, people are not going to swap to Strange. He's very susceptible to just getting grabbed and stunned and booped and frozen. So it's very easy to punish him. I still think the Invis team up is still better than the Gamma team up, even after the changes. Mag is infinitely better than Strange. Like, infinitely better. He does Strange's job way better than Strange, so it's not that crazy. But still good in ranked. If you're not a like one above all player, I think you can still play him. And you know, he doesn't have crazy team ups that he enables, so he's whatever. Emma, I think S tier, one of the stronger tanks right now because it's front to back, very good. You can't really go on her, you can't really do much against her. with most tanks. Like, she's very scary if she has her diamond form. Her crystal mantis team up, very strong because she gets shield. She's very, 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 very good. Very good. So if you want to learn a fun tank character that's also very strong, Emma's your best choice. Groot, I'm gonna put Groot A tier. I think he's very map dependent compared to Emma. I think Emma, you can play any map. I think Groot's very map dependent. You don't really play him on any map, you know. Some maps you just don't play him, right? And if the enemy team is playing a high damage composition, it's gonna be kind of tough to play Groot. So he's still really strong, but also like very map dependent. I'm just thinking about it right now. I'm just pondering my orb. I think in ranked especially. I think in pro play he's probably S tier. But I think in ranked he's like A tier. For sure. I think he's pretty balanced. Hulk. I'm gonna put Hulk B tier with everybody else here. I think you play Hulk to play for the Wolverine team up more often than not. Or maybe A tier. Actually, I'm gonna put him A tier. I think I'm gonna put Hulk A tier because like he's a very brawly character, and I think the meta is very brawly with triple tank and stuff, and I think he can work quite well in that because you can bubble your entire team and you guys can push in together. So I'm gonna put him A tier. Front to back means you're focusing tanks. No, the supports. You focus tanks first and then you go to the supports. No, Hulk is way more survivable than Cap because you have your bubbles and you have your exile and you have surprisingly more movement than Cap because you can just hop around and then his ult gives him HP and then you regain all of your green HP when you transform back. So I think Hulk is a little more tankier than Cap. Also, you have 2 lives. Yeah. Mag is biz, bro. Mag is the most broken tank in the game. It's not even close. It's not even close. Like, this character is just Thanos right now. Yeah, Mag is like the best tank by far. Not even close. Not even close. You can solo kill the entire backline. You can kill the backline with your ult. You can kill it with your team up. You can kill him. You can create infinite space. You can contest snipers. You can contest divers. You have your bubbles. It's just the best character in the game by far. People choose to ban Mag first over Mantis sometimes, or like after Mantis, and like the first protect is Magneto more often than not. So he's a crazy character right now. Very crazy character. Penny Parker. I still think Penny's S tier. I don't know why people online are LARPing that Penny's bad. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it. You can still stun lock tanks. You can still have your Ultron upgraded team up. Nothing really changed about Penny. Her stun is stronger against tanks. And if the meta is more tank oriented or like triple tank oriented, it is absolutely busted. You can't really push into her because she can just stun lock any tank that decides to approach her. Even as Shego is in chat right now, I fully agree she's still S tier, and Penny players who say otherwise are just bad at the game. Thank you. Thank you. Stop bitching online about every change. Her change doesn't matter that much, man. She's still absolutely broken. Thank you. Penny is one of the strongest tanks in the game right now. Especially in certain maps, you just place your nests and just AFK and you place more mines and you can never push into it. Especially if the enemy team is playing triple support, you're never killing anything. Very strong. Very strong. Like, I know it's crazy to say, but Penny is one of the best bans you can do in ranked. Because you can't push into that with 5 shuttlings on your team. You can't. And if you don't know what the changes are to Penny, it's the fact that you no longer stun with your first right click or with your first tracer. You stun with 2 tracers. But now you have 2 charges. And because you have 2 charges now, you can keep stunning the same target over and over because the tracer passive that is applied from the first tracer never goes away. Like, on paper, I thought that it would go away and get consumed after you hit the second tracer. But it doesn't. It stays. And as long as they have the first tracer on, it slows them. So you can loop the stun over and over and over and over again. And they're just slow the entire time. So as a tank player, you can't even engage. Like, you can't do much. Especially if you're like the dinosaur or something. You're just cooked. So, Penny, very good. Very good. I would even say Penny's better than Emma, man. Just purely off of, like, in ranked terms. And pro play, too. Rogue. Rogue... Horrible character, I'm sorry. Rogue is just bad. I'm sorry, she's just a bad character. Just a bad character. Like, even if they gave her 25 more HP, it doesn't really matter. Again, because, like, she also just eats shit against Penny, against Emma, against triple tank. She can't really do much, I think. The health nerfs are crazy still. She's just not good. We had a very small glimmer of hope of a rogue meta. But unfortunately, that didn't last long, and Rogue is still pretty bad. Ting is pretty good against her too. And Ting is really, really strong. Hood! Okay? I think the Hood is busted. I think he's busted. He's not best in slot, maybe. He is crazy. I don't understand people that LARP online saying the Hood is weak. He is crazy. People say he doesn't do enough damage. Bro, this character does more damage than any other tank. He does so much damage. It's actually ridiculous. You can pump infinite amount of damage into their tanks, and the supports need to focus healing on their tanks, and if anyone decides to take an angle, they're dead. You don't even need to shoot the tanks. You can just shoot the supports. They're gonna die. The moment you pop your half demon form, the moment that happens, you can take an angle and just infinitely shoot one of the squishies, and they need to look at you, and you're still not gonna die. Why? Because you get shields, you get lifesteal, and you have insane movement. You also can place a shield with your Moon Knight team up and just block off the heals on their tank. So the gameplay loop is, hey, I'm the Hood. I pop my half demon form. I'm gonna run it down into their tank or their supports. I'm gonna cut off the healing with my Moon Knight team up, and I'm just gonna blow them up. Like, that's a 200 HP shield that also reduces healing and damage, and when it blows up, it applies a debuff. So it's incredibly strong, right? And he doesn't die. He doesn't die. The Hood, you don't die on this character. You can live forever. How does that happen? I'm going in, I farm my half demon form, I pressure their tanks, maybe I don't kill them, I get low HP, I fade away. I have my right click. If I get low HP again, boom, I live again. I have my E, I live again. And if, God forbid, you have no cooldowns and you're in the enemy backline, you pop your ult. Yo soy el final. And that ult is very strong. Because more often than not, the enemy team will not be able to kill you. Depending on their comp. Sometimes they can. If you do a bad ult. Sometimes they can. But more often than not, they will not be able to. And then your team is going to get shields. And they're going to be forced to use a support ult. If the enemy team uses a support ult, you can just wait a little bit. Or you can just look around and just pop heads for any flanker. Anybody that takes an off angle, you can pop their head. Boom. Bullet. You can break them. Very strong. The only issue with the Hood right now is the fact that his ult transformation is pretty slow. But other than that, an absolutely broken character. Additionally, the enhanced team-ups he provides to Jubilation and Cloak are busted. As we know, Cloak applies like a 43% damage buff. And Jubilation, the mark doesn't fade away from a target for like 8 seconds. So you can keep proccing your like infinite shooting speed or like infinite ammo and like 10 million attack speed, right? So very, very crazy team ups, very crazy damage, crazy utility, very strong ult, very, very good character. Like, if Mag was not a good character, I think Hood would be the best in slot. Very good, very good. The thing It's clobbering time. Booyah! It's like that's like it's good. Very good. He doesn't die. He's very chunky. Good team up. Very strong, very OP. Counters half the dive roster. He's good against poke as well because you just never die because of your team up and you get so many shields. Like he's just like he's OP, man. He's very good. He's just immortal. He's probably even more immortal in lower ranks. Very strong. Very, 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 very strong. Very. He also just like, you know, just counters all the dive tanks too. So, and you can just hold a corner and press right click. Yeah, very chunky boy. Thor, I think Thor is pretty bad. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, I think Thor is pretty bad. I think it's pretty bad. Okay, I'll put him like this. I mean, he's just not good. He's just not good, man. He's just not good. Like, even if you flank on him, he's not that good. I mean, all the tanks in general aren't that weak compared to the DPS that are available, but he's still pretty bad. He's more of a DPS than anything. He can get value, but I recommend you not to play Thor if you kind of want to win most of your games. Try Hood. Try the Hood. He is very cool. Yeah, I mean, he's good to counter dive and like good at something else, but there's always a character that's better at that job than him, right? Yeah, I mean, if you want to counter dive, you can play Ting or even the Dinosaur. If you want to do high damage, you can play Emma or like Hood, you know? Yeah. Not good. Don't play Thor. Fox lied to us. Shout out to Fox. Shout out to Fox with the Thor is S tier agenda, like beginning of the season. Move him down to D tier. I don't think he's that low. I'm not gonna lie. Venom. Yeah, I don't know how bad or good Venom is right now. I think the grappling hook nerf is pretty big. I'm not quite sure what the Venom players are saying. Yeah, we'll put him A tier. We'll put him A tier. I mean, they nerfed his swing, but I think he's still pretty decent. He's okay. It's a big nerf. 2 seconds pretty big. The thing is, Venom kind of struggles right now. He struggles with the idea of going in and surviving because he can't really soft dive anymore. And why can't he not soft dive? Well, because he doesn't have a swing that is on 8 seconds. It's 10 seconds now. So the moment you swing away, you're kind of fucked for 10 seconds. You can't really do much. Yeah, he struggles doing his job for sure. Especially against tanks like Venom and Penny, even the Hood or the Thing, and DPS like Bucky, Elsa Trap, even Widow Stun. Like, all of these things genuinely cook you. You have so many things that just counter you. Like, you can even cloak Terror Cape him and like blow him up when he dives in with the Hood team up. So yeah. Yeah. Cringe Alarm and Eshego in chat fighting for the penny rights. Listen. You guys gotta figure it out. You gotta talk in your like little circle of penny players. The secret penny agenda, the secret, you know, Illuminati circle. Penny is a triple merchant. Emma is better. I think they're all the same tier. I think I much rather play against an Emma than play against a Penny on a fucking payload map or convergence. Yeah, but I think that's my tier list, guys. Do you think it's dog shit or what? What in the Iron Man? Rymazing. If you are called Rymazing and you're playing Iron Man, best in slot. Best in slot. Unfortunately, there's only one Rye Amazing. There's only one. Only one Rye Amazing among us. Yeah, this is it. I'm done. I'm done. And I'm gonna post it on Twitter, and I'm gonna get cancelled once again. The never-ending cycle of Bogur content. Season 9.5 tier list. I'm playing Rivals, and then we have Talk On later. The Penny Army. Penny Parker is not S tier. Penny Parker killed my dog. And ate my liver. I hate Penny Parker. Penny Parker is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Ultron mains are gonna be in shambles too. That is true. That is true. Some ranked and then Talk On. Talk On Marvel Talk On Fighting Souls. Should I go sailing? Yeah, you can go sailing, bro. Why can't I hear it? Oh, my headset is dead. I was like, why can I not hear the music? Did I try Talk On yet? Yes. Sunday. Played it on Sunday.
Come on, run away. You don't have to stay. We're nearly out of time, but you're doing fine. So stay on track and don't look back. Just
Yes, you missed the tier list.
come on now.
You missed the 2-hour tier list. I didn't even notice it's been 2 hours.
Keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic
2
racing.
hours of wrong opinions. Isn't that the PC I built on stream? No, brother. I built a PC on stream and then I sold it. And then I bought a new one. Why would I use a PC that I built on stream? Nick Racing. I already played against Necros on Sunday. Oh, did you guys see that Calamity Mod is shutting down because the owner is a pedophile? For Terraria. I never got to play it even. And actually it gets deeper. The first owner was a pedophile and he gave it to a second guy who also turned out to be a pedophile. And everybody was like, you know what, wrap it up. And they were like, shut it down. Yeah. XQC wants to buy it.
he was already rejected.
Double kill.
I never got to play Calamity, so I feel like we're losing like a little bit of history here.
That's amazing.
Make sure to play your favorite games,
6 in a row.
like
Go.
games that you like.
Unbelievable.
You should be ashamed.
I like that Neck won against you because you killed yourself. Okay, buddy.
Chaos Blade.
I got some White Boy Magneto in me today.
More disappointing.
Is the whole mod getting taken down? No. Yes. The people that work on it and made assets and music, they're removing their assets from the game. They're like, no. Fuck this. You have 2 exams left. Okay, lock in.
I feel a familiar chaos in the air.
Bum, 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 bum. Yo,
Was that true? It seems we have company.
Double kill.
Q delay doesn't really do much.
That's 3.
It's just there for the vibes, really.
Mutant magic. Beware my might.
Double kill.
Was that truly your best?
I graduated college almost 20 years ago. Are you like 40 years old?
My daughter's blessing.
Double kill.
Are we in Q? I feel like the big ass like sign on top that says in Q might be like of use to you.
Ah, here they are now. You cannot hurt me.
Cyber Angel just DM'd me. And play what? She said get off that game. I said play what?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Listen to Angel. I mean, we're gonna play Talk-On later. I'm gonna show you. I've learned one combo on the Magneto.
She said read a book. Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Last book fully read, Fahrenheit 451. I was not even paying attention to the game right now.
No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
We're listening to Jabez. Gotta wrap it up before I get DMCA'd. Cyclops, he saw my tier list, bro. He saw my tier list and said, nah, bro. Fuck this. We're ruining this guy's day.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
At last, the prodigal son has returned.
The prodigal son has returned.
Charles may have chosen you to uphold.
How's the
legacy
hood?
of
Well,
God,
nobody lets me play
but
him,
I
bro.
was there when his dream began.
It's really sad.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You just have DPS players LARP him in the hood.
Here they are now. Chaos Blade!
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Like myself again. You shall not be harmed.
Wepa. Thing about Bucky is like he's a little bit tanky, and they have Iron Fist too.
You cannot hurt me. Chaos Blade! I feel like myself again. You need not fear. Insignificant gnats. Here they are now.
Veil of Corruption.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You cannot hurt me.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
Us against the world. I need assistance.
Much better.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we have Cyclops on our team. There was a lot of comboing going on there from the Iron Fist. He did some crazy stuff.
Stand down! Yo soy el final! Fear Magneto!
You need not fear.
Disappear.
Fear Magneto! Space Oblivion! Again!
She just let him die, bro.
You cannot hurt me.
Crazy combos.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
You shall not be harmed. Much better.
We almost have that, so
30 seconds left.
It seems we have company.
can we shoot the fist? Good one. Nice.
Down to 30 seconds.
My daughter's blessing.
Go to the fist. Oh, we're dead. I think you probably need TP.
shall not be harmed.
The final 10 seconds. Us against the world. No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Fear Magneto!
No bubble.
Your attacks are futile.
Armed and
Just wait touch.
Watch me soar.
I like you.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
If it's a gnat, he's just annoying. He's just an annoying little guy. I might just swap to the thing here. I don't know. I mean, we can if you want to. If we go triple.
I feel a familiar
Nice.
chaos in the air.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Reality is ending, yet you remain calm and serene.
Why does he think I care?
There is nothing to fear.
If only we all could find such peace in the face of potential annihilation.
You shall soon enough. One way.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I will
2,
crush them all.
1.
Guys, if we're gonna play close, we're gonna play it close. When you say we're gonna spawn hold, I like him.
My power cannot be quelled.
Unfortunate.
Better stop that vehicle.
You shall not be harmed.
Guys, spawn holding means going to their spawn. Do that again. I think I just go thing here. I know what I go here. He's blowing me up. Nice, we got him.
Is a mutant's greatest gift.
I think maybe if we touch the card now, we can maybe hold them.
This was all your fate.
There you are.
Iron and Fist. I mean, we're putting him S tier, I think.
You need not fear. Much better.
That one. I'm in the back line. Nice. I'm kind of late with my ult because I'm kind of being a chud.
Your attacks are futile.
Left side hood. He's pushing you. Watch out, Iron Man out.
You stop them in their tracks.
I feel like myself.
We are undefeated.
Half shield. I'm gonna be back. Or maybe you can add him res. I need some help. I'm dead. Unlucky. Maybe I get to be. That's kind of my bad. GG. Adam's farming me. No, I just fucked up.
2, 1.
It's my bad. Iron Fist so my tier list. I don't think people I don't think streamers understand that rage baiting me doesn't really help your point, really. I don't think sitting there typing shit in chat ever helps your point. Good for you guys. I'm proud of you.
I feel a familiar chaos in the air. Mutant magic!
Next game, I'm gonna have an Iron Man on my team.
Childish folly has no place. It seems we have company.
GG's.
Double KO.
Zunria is my friend. My only experience with him is him crashing out in voice chat because somebody picked Hitscan and calling him Hitscan Slop Enjoyer and laughing like he's Kira Yoshikage. And then my second experience with him is him throwing games in Scarlet Witch because he's getting subs. And now my third experience with him is him typing shit in all chat as if I care. Like, you guys don't have to be annoying. I already fight enough demons.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
3 already?
Drop the ego and take accountability for what? What am I supposed to take accountability for, bro?
Truly, my daughter's blessing.
Double KO.
What did I do? This doesn't really prove my...
That's 3.
Like, it doesn't prove anyone's point. I still don't like playing against Iron Fist. I think it's a boring character.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Nature itself.
I don't play
bends to
thing.
my will.
I'm gonna... You know, this is why I hate people like... This is why I hate when people type garbage on Twitter. And I'm gonna take a screenshot of this right now. It's just the most stupid thing ever. People are just like repeating the same shit over and over again. It's a mental asylum. Let me find this. Classic Twitch chat. Bum 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 bum. React to the comments. I don't really care.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Can't you find something?
Let's forget Penny Band. Penny Band.
I can't find it. Trying to open a DM, but it doesn't open. It's really weird. Okay, I found it.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Yo, Cam, how you doing?
With me? Oh, yeah. Science. Freedom. Open.
Round one,
So,
go!
the higher activity, the higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
What are you typing? Starting the day 0-1 just means we have a chance to get 6-7. There's always a chance of a 6-7.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
6-7 is only 13 games away.
Boy, I always have. My son, show
AI summaries are the most useless thing added to the Twitch fucking stratosphere.
The battle
You
starts
want to
in
be
5,
abrasive?
4, 3.
Please don't be abrasive in my chat, man.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Ugh, anything's better than working with Deadpool. Wait, please tell me Deadpool's in here.
I would like to have good
I
vibes.
suppose that helps. Joy for the soul. Mental domination.
Psionic
Psionic siphon.
Siphon!
Psionic siphon. Your mind is mine. Joy for the soul. Mind crush.
My Tor's dead.
I was fine. Thank you. Here comes the horse.
I'm in the back. She's just dead, bro. Yo, you don't have to run it down.
You can't be rid of
Nobody
me so
DP'd.
easily, I'm afraid.
I should have TP'd.
Stop that vehicle in
Like, I should have TP'd from spawn. Then maybe grab her.
Exquisite. I suppose that helped.
Better stop that vehicle.
Release the glass for the soul. Exquisite. Here comes the horse.
They made it happen.
Stun. Face Oblivion.
Maybe instead of triple tank, we got another DPS.
Well, which one of us is gonna go DPS?
I thought people love playing DPS. Like what?
Well, I don't play DPS, man.
Just getting walked down because we don't have any damage.
There's still a chance to stop
Okay.
them.
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to pay.
A little help, please. Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be
That's
the
how you
time
get
to
the
stop
hood.
them.
Disappear.
Dinner time, love.
Hey, can we just forfeit, please?
Good games today.
Yeah, you're on Thor, by the way, bro. Like, I don't think you know what that character is. Yes, I'm sitting main shooting. That's kind of my job when we have 1 DPS.
Mucho mejor. Back with a vengeance.
I am ready to put on a show. Just give them another inch. Shields up.
Think. Break it. I'm trying.
You stop them in their tracks.
Hello? What are we doing?
Yo soy el final. Armed and dangerous. Again.
I mean,
Yeah, that's we have a Thor. GG.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Hood on, guns out. Let's go.
Round
Country
2.
wants to give me
Go.
his blessing. I ain't gonna complain.
Feast and famine. Let the sparks fly. Enemy core detonated. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Heard you got your powers from your costume too. Sweet. A symbiote is not a garment.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
we say the hood is mid. I think it's mid to have a Thor player in your team just LARPing in text chat.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Well, looky here. Adios, muchachos. Your boy's been blessed. Gotta fly. Start to the moon. Mucho mejor.
BP is broken. Big Yahoo on the BP.
Your boy's been blessed. My left.
Disappear!
How easy target? At least you went out strong, dude. Country's got me.
Almost a vote. But if you're playing one singular support,
Gotta fly. Your boy's Mucho mejor. Yo soy el final.
I am ready to put on a show.
I mean, this game is GG's. We have solo support.
Ready to do some damage.
Double KO.
Been hit harder than that and got back up.
Only 60 seconds left.
Bast, grace us with victory. Adios, muchachos. Armed and again. Again. That hit the spot.
Down to 30 seconds.
Guard to the moon.
The final 10 seconds. Prepare.
Did you miss me? Yo soy el final.
I guess we're farming lords, yeah.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Conscience got me.
Maybe winnable. Wait, our buck is going crazy.
So get the fuck off the point, bro.
I believe in you, bro.
Just started my climb. Ain't stopping yet.
My God, you guys love wasting time.
Just leave the game.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
How are you?
Yeah, you can just
I
leave the
want to
game,
get
BP.
banned.
Just leave the
I'm
game.
good.
You're gonna get banned for 15 minutes, bro. You can take some, like, a little break.
I'm okay.
Okay, then yeah, lock in.
Yeah, I'm Digo locked in right now.
I know you're a streamer, but you don't have to like try and take a moral high ground on everything.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
taking a
make it
moral
any
high
better.
ground on everything, bro. Like, what do you want me to do about this shit? Like, we're throwing the game, all right, moving on. Like,
we could literally just leave this game.
like my point here is, like, if this guy doesn't want to be here, he can just leave, bro. Like, fuck.
Nobody wants
I mean,
to
we could
be
also
here.
just FF and we all get to leave.
All right, let's FF, bro.
I tried.
Been waiting for that.
Okay, let's go FF.
There they are.
That hit the spot.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Stick with me. I know a shortcut through the park. Did you miss me?
Like, they're just bitching in voice chat. I'm like, bro, just leave.
Conscience got me. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Check it out.
Only 60 seconds left.
Tremble before fast! I got a fight to win. Armed and dangerous!
I'm taking a moral high ground because I told my team to just leave the game. They didn't want to play.
Again! We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Oh,
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Moral low ground. Saying slurs.
The final 10 seconds.
Yo soy
I am ready to put on a show. Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
clobbering time!
Medium high ground. Medium high ground would be playing Scarlet Witch.
Yo soy el final.
GG. I feel like this game wouldn't be winnable if we were playing two
Yeah,
supports.
NT. It's almost like they created a feature in the game to prevent this.
Yes, bro. I was AFK. 2 people said no. The fuck you won for me, man.
I'm not saying you, dumbass.
Well, then what the fuck are you complaining about? Oh my fucking god. Like, why are we queuing up rivals at fucking 8 AM? Uh-oh. I know why most of us are like that. Red die 40, bro. Red die 40. It's a little bit demonic. Parasites in your lettuce. Lettuce parasites go crazy. No, the last 2 games were so boring.
If Conchu wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain. Well, looky here. Wepa, gotta fly.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
At least I don't have a tornado. Why doesn't the tornado just like throw away all the parasites? Like just gather them around, just like. Could be pretty good.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
How do you have salmonella on your jalapenos? How is that even possible?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Wait, I want to play Manchester. Hello?
Who's keeping jalapenos next to the salmon? I was gonna say the chicken. Salmonella is a better name for a disease on salmon. Let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest. Why is it not called Chickenella? It'll be hella tough.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Do you alternate clicks on a hood machine gun? No. Why would I? It helps accuracy. Bro, I'm not shooting at long range.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape.
I'm in their face. I like how he got the skin to help odds. The purple hood.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The purple hood.
If we use our ice powers together, we can stop our enemies cold.
I mean, the spread isn't that much tighter. Like, shooting both guns already has a pretty tight spread.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hello, team.
Yo. Get him. Nice. Watch out for the fist. He's on this. There's no block.
Cypress.
Nice. Yep.
I'm crafting.
Watch out, hook. Can we help her wolf? What a mag.
What you want?
Mag. Blocking heals. Again. Shoot the hood.
Winnable. Def one.
To the rat. Very nice.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Adios, muchachos. Start to the move.
Let me help.
I'm pushing point.
Mag might be dead.
No, I'm here. Maxio's. Oh, never mind.
He's dead.
That's unsavable. No shade.
Yeah, I know. Rance is dead.
I'm clapping.
He's dead.
I think it's dead again.
Insane value in the fist, guys. He's gonna keep LARPing in text chat like he did last game. Or like what? Let me unmute him.
Other is flanking.
I'm not, man.
Let's stay point.
Cypress.
I'm dead.
Oh, you have to cancel it, babe. How did I tell you?
Yes, I was canceling it, babe. Thanks for the tip.
It's okay, do better, babe.
Thanks, man.
Jeff fault, Jeff fault, Jeff fault.
Girl, get this step off my point.
Big if true.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Wait, does anyone on this team like shopping? Hello? Are you guys are fucking useless. Oh?
Winnable. You win all.
Aren't this behind his open?
3, 2, 1. I'm so scared.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh, my 0 deaths.
And the Jeff, the Iron Fist. Did they invisode?
No.
They have it. They only have that.
Well, their invis just saw from Rocket.
Oh, okay.
He's like,
You might not have it.
yeah.
Is behind me.
Iron Fist behind.
I'm here. I'm here.
What's this going up?
Because I'm here now.
Coming through you. We just need to deal with the Iron Fist and push. Maybe I chase him. I know how viable that would be. Nice kill. Watch out for the Iron Fist. Oh, he's in front of us.
Just kite.
10 to live, 10
He
to
got the
live.
fist. Pushing it.
We're up to walk. That hidden back one, hidden point, hidden.
We can kill.
Wait. Nice, I got him. I'm just gonna dive again, get ready.
I have all.
He's in spawn right now. He's going right side. Yeah, I'll shoot him. I'm shooting
And you
that.
can just
I'm gonna go with this, guys.
Grab fist. Look at fist.
I live.
Ah.
What a mag.
The current score is 3-2-0.
Thank you, Radiohead. Appreciate it.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Nah. If the Iron Fist player in the enemy team was locked in, he would keep talking his shit. Fortunately, he doesn't talk his shit when he's losing the game. Unlucky.
Yo, Bogur, can we make a deal?
Yeah.
If I get a 6-man ult, can I get invited to Bogur Bash?
Sure.
I started streaming.
Alright. Lock in.
Oh, I want to make a deal too.
Okay.
Alright, I'm locked.
If I end this game with MVP, can I get an invite to Bogur Bash too?
That seems pretty like I feel like you're gonna get MVP this game, you know?
Cause I'm a fucking boss, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a losing deal to me.
Wait, how's that a losing deal though?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I'm gonna bring in all the viewers.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
There you are.
Alright, they're on ping, bro. I can't even get a 6, man.
Thank God.
Chill.
Wait.
Alright, this coming in now. Alright, let's double. Tank one.
Nice. Am I on an NA? This is the most NA lobby I've ever seen or heard in my life.
I'm fucking scared right now.
Your boy's been blessed. Back with a vengeance.
Oh.
Good back line. I like it. Thing one.
Thank you.
Did the Jeff fuck up? Fix
I'm
that
not yet
tier
off,
list,
bro.
little
Keep your eyes
buddy.
open.
What do you
Hey
disagree
guys,
with,
the
bro?
queen is on the way back.
Alright, this on me. I'm gonna need help here. See.
We're about to like
Iron Fist.
measure your IQ.
Get bubble on my core.
I
Thinking
can
back
block
line.
it.
I'm breaking. I'm gonna break. Try it.
So fucking scared right now.
I tried bubbling. I know if there's much point in me looking this. Yeah, not really. What's the reason to play an A? I'm just queuing up everything.
Sorry, you need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle.
Poking it.
Both.
Nice.
Again. Oh, thank you.
Look at thing. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this. Oh wow. You guys are out of it, Camila.
Yo soy el final.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be careful. They were not careful. They're flanking the fist behind us.
Yeah. Whoa.
Playing for Luna.
I just got off.
Pushing out.
The wall.
Oh, no bubble.
Can't. That wall actually going out and then them magoting is actually a demonic combination that I didn't think about because we can't really break it.
Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
That wall was a scam, I agree.
Conscience got you.
He's mag ult. Have Jeff ult.
Alright,
Ting 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 ting.
Like this guy is just
Right side,
ulting
point
his
forward,
fucking-
right side, point forward, forward, forward. I don't have my fucking page, so just kill them, it's fine, I don't give a fuck.
Some of the thing.
Alright, I feel it, bro. It's coming up.
6k?
Yeah, 6k, 6k. Oh, let me grab this guy real quick. Bro, I'm just solo ulted. Bro, I swear to God, their thing is in your stream, bro. You heard me ask that, and this guy's just on me the entire game. Fine, we prevail.
Thank you. In this. Big. That's at least 2.
Alright, so that was at least 2.
Yeah.
So I'll get another ult. And then we killed 2 more after, so like basically you could round up to 5 and they have a thing, so like you could say it was a 5-man.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, no.
Only 60 seconds left.
I have to block. Thing one, no
Thing
block.
one. Okay.
Ah, man.
I grabbed them. We can kill.
You're even. Help one. You only doing heals.
We're good. We can win.
Live.
That good guy.
I come back with ult. We just live.
30 seconds.
Grab them.
The
Kill them.
mag's dialed.
Alright, nice. Walk hard.
Thing.
I live probably. Wait, it's for the mummy, guys. Walk, it's for the mummy. Oh. Thing Discord, 1 HP. I kill.
I can grab her in like 2 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, uh-oh.
We're even.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
90 to ult. You guys can win.
Touching 3.
Okay, no.
Alright, get ready. It's time.
Three, 2, 1, over.
Double KO.
And bro, GG. I tried.
3, 2,
GG.
2.
Shroud of Rivals.
Another epic victory.
Think he drops his fucking Twitch link. Unbelievable behavior. What do you mean think with aimbot? How does a thing with aimbot work? We rounded up to 5, why not 6? Maybe even 7. Maybe even 7. What if we rounded up to 7, bro? Think about it. Think about it. Your MVP for your invite for the MVP? Yeah. I'll think about it. You can apply. You can send me an application. The Bucky was going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The Bucky was going crazy. And the enemy team had a Jeff and an Iron Fist. A little bit tough. You mean you're Luna? Yeah, Luna was also alright. The bacon throw. Work hard, guys. Work hard. You never know. You never know who's gonna invite you to the bash. Dun 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 dun. I'm solo queue. We have talk on later today, by the way. Lock in for the talk on. Talk on these nuts. Why are you sending me a replay? I highly doubt that this guy's cheating on the thing, bro. Like, he didn't even win the game. What am I watching, bro? He just 360. You think this guy's aimbotting? Because he 360'd in the general direction? That's your aimbot? That's the aimbot? It's Sting. Yeah, I'm watching the thing. Yeah, so what else do you want to add to the cheating thing? Where are you, bro? Where are you? Look at him track the invis. I'm gonna permaban you. What are you typing, bro? I will. Are you serious or are you rage baiting? Is this serious? Are you genuine? Are you like come on? Tell me, please. Are you rage baiting? This is cheating. You talked to Team Captain, he said he's aimbotting. What? What? I'm sorry, you guys are rage baiting me.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Like, he doesn't do a single thing to make me believe that he's cheating. It's like a crazy conspiracy theory. He has 0% accuracy, bro. Lock in. How do you even find out that he's cheating? Like, how do you even come to the conclusion he's cheating? I'm playing Mag. I'm playing Mag. I mean, he could be cheating, but I don't think he's cheating on the thing. What's your full talk on team? I don't know, guys. I've barely played the game. I play Mag. We haven't reached the teams yet. Mag's cool. Yeah. He's pretty chill. Carnage is fun. And I don't think I even have ranked unlocked
If
in
Contra wants to
Dokkan.
give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain. There you are.
I'll play Demon tomorrow. Tomorrow we play Demon.
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Got 3. Courtesy of the hood.
Double kill!
Courtesy of the hood.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
No, I haven't even seen gameplay of Demon. I don't like playing Overwatch on new season release because the servers are always whack. It's always whack. Wepa.
Conchu's got me.
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Like, it takes me an hour to launch the game. His ult is good. W Lily.
Double kill!
What if he gets a buff?
Wow, 4 in a row!
How about we stop LARPing and embrace sincerity? How about we embrace hatred? Malice. Despair. Marvel Togon Fighting Souls. And Marvel Dokkan Fighting Souls. I'm a little bit confused. Huh.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
He's balanced. I think people are gonna start complaining about him.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Neck versus Bogur. I mean, No, I'm so... I don't think he's practiced at all. I learned some new things, bro. He's kind of cooked. I've evolved tenfold. Like, I know one combo now. I've unlocked one singular combo. So I rebound my stuff, my keys. Oh. I'm so tired. I'm fixing my sleep. Combo son or neutral daughter. I don't think neutral matters that much. I mean, matters of course, but not as much as Street Fighter.
You'll need a top-notch
It's kind of
team to
very
win this one.
button mashy. You can get away with a lot of things. Neutral is the assist button. That's your neutral.
Round one, go! I ain't gonna complain.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ready to bust some sweet moves on the battlefield? I could teach you the choreo.
Nah, I'm good. I prefer driving to reggaeton over stepping with some K-pop princess.
I love all genres of music. You'll have to show me some of your favorite hits.
Okay, mommy. But I think you'll
The
get
battle
more
starts
than
in
you
5,
for riding with me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Give me a sec.
A little target practice never hurt anyone.
Okay, mommy.
Avengers Tower awaits, my love. Here comes the horse.
Talk to the moon! Did you miss me? That hit the spot.
So,
You owe me.
I'm on the hood. I'm the staller.
It was a Your boy's been blessed. Mucho mejor.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Did you miss me?
Us against the world.
Dinner time, love.
Wait up.
Conscience got me.
Get results.
That hit the spot.
Oh, you go first, Envis.
Yo soy el final.
Move DPS left side.
Get that vehicle moving again. Shields up. Disappear.
Your boy's been blessed.
I'm dead, bro.
Oh, mutants coming.
Hello, hello, hello.
Did you miss me?
How much? Nice. I'm behind him. Bro, what a stupid ability. You see the distance between me and the trap?
The vehicle reached a
It's like a
checkpoint.
it's in Bulgaria and I'm in fucking Czechia, bro. And it still hits me.
Malas noches.
It's fucked. I think Rivals should do a talk on collab where they invite a bunch of rival streamers to do talk on. A talk on tourney. Shoot him, shoot him, kill him. Shoot him, shoot him.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep on
The end
momentum.
is coming. Look how chill EU is, bro. There's no LARPers. Nobody's sitting here. Nobody's LARPing. Nobody's being annoying. It's very nice. When is the tourney? What tourney, bro? I mean, at least we're miserable together, you know what I mean?
Invas, you can get back on boy and you can go here instead of you.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I thought there was a 75,000 tournament. Bro, you're like a month late. Thanks for the support though, but a little bit late.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Kind of want to go in with my ult, but I'm missing one. Let's go.
Us against the world.
My bad. That's a bit far back.
Are you good? Charge up the Maggot always, because that way you make sure your team is hiding.
Big.
Yep, I got like the lobby.
You got them all.
Good job.
The current score
Hibernation
is
was
3,
eating a lot of food
2,
and sleeping for
0.
months. And that's what I do, bro.
Time to switch things up.
Every winter.
Which
And then I
side
hit the
you're
gym.
on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Put on, guns out, let's go.
I hibernate. Hibernation nation, rise up. All right, bro. Do you eat all summer? Bro, I've been barely eating this summer. I am down 2 kilograms since 2 weeks ago. I used to be 83, I'm 81 kilos.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, we got progress.
It's just been thrust into darkness.
Still wanna
and
consume
overrun by
flesh though.
vampires. Don't worry, I've got you covered in that department.
Conchu's got me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very useful.
Oh guys, did you get the short of Levy hitting a fucking hoop? Kinda fucking tough, bro. Got him, chess.
Dribble one, dribble one. Still one.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Oh!
I got top. Oh my god, this guy is up here.
Oh!
Benjo.
Oh! Oh!
First.
Oh!
I will show TP.
Can you portal back here?
Well, I feel like we should have just fucking
Thank you, bro.
noted there, bro.
I can touch.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah, we need touch.
Oh, my bad. I got topped.
Alright. Dribble. One, she's one. Mac, point.
You have no support, wait. Oh man, no.
Oh my god.
How the fuck did you survive?
Oh my god, that was scary. They still have Invisode now.
I boom, she's on! Oh, unlucky. We'll have Luna soon, just stay point.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
I'll dive back in 3, 2, 1. I'm going for the Luna. No subs on me, both subs on me. In the zone. Nice.
One behind, answer behind, bro. Nice. Good shit, guys. Jeez.
4, 3, 2, 0.
Wow, what a chill game. I mean, if you ult in the sky, you see more. Don't queue. What if I queue up, bro? Who's gonna stop me from queuing up? Okay, that's it.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
School is a scam? You think my stream isn't a scam? Life is built on scams. Let me get some primers in here. Can we get $5 gajillion in here? No, you're broke. You're a tier fucking good. Tier what? Tier 1, 5 month, 10 month subscriber. Why is Mantis S tier? Because she's permabanned and she's OP. How do I feel about Talkon compared to 2xKO? Well, there is no Teemo in Talkon, so that makes me happy.
What do you play? I can fill.
You can go third support.
We can go. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, we can go third support actually.
Mantis, Adam. Is Mantis banned? Ultron?
Yeah, Mantis banned. Mantis Ultron banned.
Yeah, I guess you can
Adam
go
is
Adam.
fine, I guess.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your point's been flashed. Whoa, looky here. That hit the spot.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Bye bye. They absolutely fucking cooked me. I baited the Ting shit, but then they fucking hooked me.
I require some aid. Just started my climb. Malas noches.
Cooked and cooked. What's up, Invernatsu? We need to push out.
I'll go
The
through
card
right
is
side.
super far.
Yeah, I'm pushing it. Push. Maybe this one.
Kill the thing, kill the thing, kill the thing. Ting, 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 ting.
Do we need speed?
Yes.
There's still a chance to stop them.
3, 2, 1 swing.
Nice.
I am ready to put on a show.
Ting, 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 ting. Mag, 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 mag.
Did you miss me? Ganchu's got me.
Guys, what do you buy for weddings in America? Do you just give money to people?
Mucho mejor.
Play left side, bro. So.
Again!
It's big, it's big.
It was big, but Luna fucking glanced it. Fucked up.
Yep. Cool button.
Second
chance is over.
Lucky, lucky.
Release the slaughter! Only 60 seconds left.
Ting, 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 ting,
Look at-
ting.
look at
Blocking
thing.
kills, blocking kills. Blocking kills again.
Ten kills, 10 kills.
Raid boss, bro. Raid boss.
Walking on mag.
Another 30 seconds.
I can touch point, I can touch point.
Oh my god, bro. Fuck me.
Ready to put on a show.
Yo, watch this, watch this. I'm locked in, I'm locked in. This is gonna go crazy. Never mind. No locked in.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
If Ganchu wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain. Your boy's been blessed.
Thank you, Adolski.
Better stop that vehicle.
A nice deep freeze.
Luna, we have only WhatsApp.
It's less about the healers being goated and more about the things being OP. No, you cannot be the +1, sorry.
Come right side.
Oh, thank you for those.
What is that red, bro?
Oh, my death sign plating.
Whoa.
Yo soy el final.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Got Luna.
60 seconds left.
I can touch point the door, that's fine.
Mag. Why is Richie always delayed with comms? We kill a mag and he's like, mag.
Get out of my head.
Up.
Down to 30 seconds.
I can double your ult if you wanna ult. There's only one.
Talking about also. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Knock one, dead.
Inside touching.
Ping, one.
Behind us.
Oh.
I'm gonna touch on left side, yeah.
No there yet. Going to overtime.
Nice.
I'm better. Holy fuck.
I am ready to put on a show.
The current score is 0-1.
Just in their
Time to
spawn by
switch
myself.
things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Put on, guns out, let's go. If Contra wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain.
Nine to 5 in McDonald's would be fire, you know? Like, imagine me making cheeseburgers and like having a beer with my friends and making more cheeseburgers and eating cheeseburgers all day. And then we end at 5 and we go out party all day. And our boss is super nice. And then we put the fries in the bag.
The battle starts in 5.
I love some protection.
3,
It'll be fire.
2, 1.
We made 2 cheeseburgers. Can I have one? May I have 1 cheeseburger? Mucho mejor.
Nice pick. Invisible. Look at this in.
Guys, what the fuck? Down like 7 people.
Set you up for the win. That hit the spot. Service.
They're tipping.
Your boy's been blessed.
I got 3 people.
Yo soy el final.
I mean, they just use every ult.
Looks like Elsa's aiming for the win. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Adios, muchachos.
You could go for breakfast. Let's go. Let's bounce. Red dye 40 or lettuce parasites? Oops.
Oh, that's another big res.
I mean, this one's good.
I'm ready to put on a show. Shields up.
Second chance is over.
Other one, nice.
Whoops.
My bad. I'm back, guys. Oh no.
Hella main, hella main, hella main, hella main.
I took. They have also probably. Like
Yeah, they do.
Okay. I hear also somewhere. I think she's flanking. Oh, never mind, she's on top. Good one. Mag one.
Nice. Magoot is just too good.
Bubble,
Versus
yeah.
my ult.
Top five.
Need to cap one.
Only 60 seconds left.
I just fucking dead.
To put on a show.
Okay, just regroup. Got Luna ult, it's fine. You have Luna as well. I don't think they have support ults. Just don't die right now.
Oh, they have invis.
Yeah, they have invis. I'm on hella.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle.
I'm going from left side here.
Mag one.
Mag one.
Dang, there is really bad for us. Hood.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Hello, Roberta.
Watch out, hella flank.
Let's use Adam first. Adam?
I'm off. Nah. We have invis. You can win this.
Hello?
I'm opening a portal. Pentagram of Farah.
GG.
Final score.
I mean, Mac could have
1,
ulted
2,
the
2.
hood. Also, alright.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I mean, we kind of saw that game. Yeah, you can talk. What are you guys gonna say? Zazie forgot to entertain Chad. 100 lashings. $100 lashings. Bum 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 bum. Can we do the lashing? 1 per viewer, 2 if you're sub. That's a fire idea, actually. $5 if it's a tier 3. Dun 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 dun. Can I have multiple?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Yo, Captain Rocket, how we doing?
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Put out, guns out, Chungus out. Let's go. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
blessing. I ain't gonna complain.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
That's some nice armor you got there, sweetheart. How much you want for it?
Mom, drop it. You know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one armor? No? Ah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet, but I'd be careful if I were you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Your boy's been blessed. That hit the spot. Kanchu's got me. Adios, muchachos. Start to the moon.
Yo. I was in a video call.
That hit the spot. Start to the moon.
Why is it underground?
Adios, muchachos. Yo soy el final.
Oh, we have a DC. I get to be.
Portal.
I'm opening a portal.
Opening a portal.
We have DC, that's why.
Pentagram of Farala. I am strengthened.
I am ready
I'm going to Luna.
An unseen assist.
I got one.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
If Kanchu wants to give me his
I mean,
blessing,
we
I ain't
just
gonna
got a
complain.
DC. Oh, I have no idea. I didn't even listen to voice lines. I play Mag and Talk On. We can play Talk On after this game, by the way.
Kanchu's got me.
I'm gonna show you my White Boy Magneto. I mean, we have a fully DC guy.
That hit the spot. Kanchu's got me.
I think if you DC,
I love Marvel Rival servers. When my feet are like stuck on the floor, sticking to the floor. It's lovely.
I think we should be able to
Village
remove your
up.
nails.
Yo soy el final.
Why? Okay, why do you grind Overwatch drives?
Now might be a good
What's
time
the
to stop
like?
them.
Why?
Maybe someone is in party with
The
him.
rewards? You don't
Is
need
he
the
coming
rewards,
back?
bro.
They are so bad we can win if he comes back.
You don't need the rewards. You don't need them, bro. They're useless. They mean nothing. Lock in, bro. If a cosmetic is free, but you need to grind something you don't want to grind, then it's not truly free. Your time is the most valuable thing. Just don't do the drives.
I mean, even as Punisher, I just don't deal enough damage to kill anything.
Yo soy el final.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Hell can wait.
Oh, it doesn't get this.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, I think it's time to surrender.
Disappear.
Yeah,
We tried.
I like him.
Not back.
Current score
We
is
tried.
0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including.
Guys,
the
I think I'm gonna
side
do
drop.
my talk on thing now, and I'm gonna
You'll
fuck
need a
off.
top-notch team to win this one.
Hood on, guns out. Let's go.
I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Games today have been demonic. Demonic. And then tomorrow we can play Overwatch. Try out the new tank. Demon. No. I don't think people, and especially streamers or content creators, understand how annoying sometimes they are by LARPing. Like, I had to deal with that Iron Fist player 2 games in a row. And then I had another game where my team just refused to play and we surrendered. And then they got mad at me because I was like, just leave the game. And then I had this game where I had a lever.
His blessing. I ain't gonna complain.
A little bit demonic. Yeah, I'll check it, Captain Rocket. I'm still recovering from my 2 weeks bender of streaming.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
What do you find fun about the hood? He's moving. I like his abilities. You can block, like you can outplay the enemies with your abilities. I like his ults. I like the damage. GG's. I'm gonna play Tokon.
Oh, GG.
Yo, what's up, Quad? Tokon time. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna leave you now. Bye, YouTube. Come watch Tokon. Tokon these chunguses. Bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for maybe some Overwatch. I'm not